Hey y'all, what's up? It's Joleigh and welcome back to Fridays here on Daily Diabetics. This week's video theme is type 1 diabetic must-haves, or things that make having type 1 diabetes just a little bit easier. So why don't we just jump into this week's video? Alright guys, so type 1 diabetic must-have number one for me is finding a good case with a good clip for your pump. If you guys are on either like the Medtronic or the T-Slim or the Animas, you know that the clips that come on the pump or on the case that is given to you with the pump are awful. They do not stay on anything no matter what you try. So one of the, if not the best pump case company I have found is Type 1 Tactical. There's some other companies similar to Type 1 Tactical, however I like the story behind Type 1 Tactical, so I chose them instead. But they are super heavy duty, you can tell. They are awesome. They're really not that bulky. They kind of look like they are, but they are not. The wait can be pretty long, however I am telling you it is totally worth it. I have this one, a pink one, and a black one, and I do not regret buying any one of them. I wanted to compare them to you side by side with a holster for a handgun. Anyways, that's what they look like. They are literally the same exact thing. The background story behind Type 1 Tactical: the owner is a Type 1 diabetic who is also a police officer, and he had trouble with keeping his pump clipped securely to his uniform or his duty belt, whatever you want to call it. And he needed to find something where his pump was going to stay safe. It wasn't going to get ripped out if he got into some sort of scuffle with a patron. And so he came up with this, which again is literally identical to a clip for a firearm holster, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. Alright you guys, so type 1 diabetic must-have number two for me is finding a meter with a flashlight, okay? You guys, this may not seem like a big deal, but it is, okay? These are game changers. The fact that they have a flashlight right where you need to find the blood is awesome. Once I am in bed, personally, I don't want to get out, so I have snacks in my bedside table and I have a meter with a flashlight, whether it's I have a low in the middle of the night and want to make sure I'm actually low, or if my Dexcom needs to be calibrated, whatever it may be, I don't have to get out of bed. Alright, so type 1 diabetic must-have number three. This one also might not seem like a big deal, but again, it is a huge deal to me. The next thing is these little clips that go into your pump site, okay? I use these whether I am in the shower, I am in a swimming pool, I am in a lake, I am in the ocean. I am always using these, okay? If I'm not connected to my pump, this is what goes in. It doesn't matter if I'm going in water or not. This goes in if my pump is not connected to me. So for me, this is a must-have. I know there's some other people on this channel that rely on these as well, but this is definitely a must-have for me. Type 1 diabetic must-have number four is if you guys have trouble keeping your Dexcom on or your pump site or whatever it may be, you need to try Skin Tack, okay? This stuff is amazing. I use it for my Dexcom, and if I don't use it, it will come off like within the same day of me putting it on, or within like 2 days of me putting it on. It will not last longer than about 2 days, but with this stuff, it lasts the entire session of 7 days, and then sometimes even at 7 days I struggle to get it off, okay? This stuff is amazing. I recommend it so much. Alright, type 1 diabetic must-have number five, which you have seen in earlier videos this week, is the Genteel lancing device. I have two of them. I got them buy one get one free for Christmas a few years ago. So I have this white one as well as the black one, and it is basically like, I know Lindsay mentioned on Monday, it is a painless lancing device. So basically you press the button right here and you hold it, and this acts as a suction and pulls the blood out at the same time as it's poking it. So you don't have to squeeze your finger, it doesn't hurt as much. Things like that. I can tell you it doesn't hurt like at all. When I first got it, my brother did it on his forehead and said he didn't feel it. So if you guys experience pain or need to be able to check it like on the palm of your hand or on like your forearm. You can test your blood sugar anywhere with this thing. So I definitely suggest to go and check it out. It is a little bit on the expensive side, but it is definitely worth it. All right, type 1 diabetic must have number 6. Kind of goes back to if you can't keep your Dexcom on or your pump side on. I am in love with Expression Med. If you cannot tell, I have so many of them, and these aren't even all of them. These are just the newest ones that I have got. They come in a million different designs, and then they also come in like plain black as well as plain white, and then they also come in like skin colors. They have navy blue. These are amazing. These are the only ones that actually stick for the entire 7 days for me. I have tried pump heels. I have tried grips. I have tried skin pack or patch. And none of them stay on. Those ones only stay on for maybe a day, maybe 2 days. These ones are amazing. Also, a little fun fact about Expression Med. The lady who made Expression Med started making them in college. Her best friend had type 1 diabetes, and she noticed that she was having a hard time keeping her Dexcom and her pump side on, and also wanted a way for you to express yourself through your diabetes. Hint, Expression Med. There is endless designs, you guys. Something has got to express who you are as a person, and so I definitely recommend to go check them out. They are kind of expensive, however, I do highly recommend them. All right, type 1 diabetic must have number 7 is a good bag to travel with. A lot of other people on this channel have at least one of these bags, I know for sure. They're actually a first aid kit that we got at Target. So this is the very first one I got. Here is my second one, and then here is the newest one that I got, and I love them. You get these free with a purchase of 3 different first aid items. So I usually get Band-Aids, Scar Gel, and Neosporin because I use those all for changing my sites, and then I get the free bag, and they are the perfect size for taking on vacation, okay? So here's all this. All my pump stuff fits in here. I can fit up to, I think, 10 sites down here. And then I have my Scar Gel, my Neosporin, some cake gel in case I were to go extremely low, some skin tack, my alcohol wipes, some of the stoppers from my pump site. I hold a whole bunch of different stuff. I have extra pins in case I need pins. I have insulin. I have syringes. I have more Expression Med. This one's shaped like a heart. I can hold my test strips. I have 3 packs of test strips back here. And then I also use Tagderm when I use True Steel, and these are awesome. So this holds a lot. It's perfect for traveling. It fits in a carry-on perfectly, and it's all in one place. So definitely go check these out. I think they are great and very inexpensive from Target. Okay, so type 1 diabetic must have number 8 is a road ID. I accidentally lost mine in Florida, but I ordered a new one, so hopefully it's coming soon. It goes on my watch. It's similar to the one that Lindsay showed you, however, it is metal, and I absolutely love it. It's the best thing ever. It says Joleigh Baguette, and then it says type 1 diabetic, insulin dependent, and yeah, so that's what it says. You can also put emergency contact numbers on it. You can put like your hospital preference on it. You can put whatever you may want to. It's the width of your watch band, and it doesn't bother my skin. The rubber ones would leave like blisters on my wrists, so that's just why I can't use that one and why I prefer Road ID. All right, so last type 1 diabetic must have number 9 is Calorie King. It's an app that you can get on your phone. You can also get a little book, but I'm filming with my phone, so I can't show you. I will try to insert a picture of it like over here or maybe over here. Anyways, it it has pretty much every single fast food restaurant, every type of food, every type of drink you could think of on there. You can just search it in there and it will give you how many carbs, how many things of fiber, how many grams of protein. It has all the nutrition facts on it and they're super easy to find. I definitely recommend it. It is definitely a lifesaver, especially if you're going out to eat. But yeah, again, I will try to post a picture of the app over here somewhere. It's like a light green bluish color with a little telescope on it. And again, it's just called Calorie King. Alright guys, so that is all the type 1 diabetic must-haves I have for you guys today. I am sure there are many more and things that I am forgetting to film. However, that is just the ones that I can think of now. And with all that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Again, I will post all the links down below if I can find all of them for all the different products that I showed. If you guys have any questions regarding anything that I showed in this video, please leave them in the comments down below and I will try my best to answer those questions to the best of my ability. Also, if you guys have any type 1 diabetic must-haves that you just love and I did not mention, please leave them in the comments down below because I'm always looking for new things to help manage my diabetes. But with all that being said, I will see y'all next week with another video. Bye guys!